been told I need vitamin D, so here I am outside getting some vitamin D, wearing my copper rings, my copper bracelets, and my copper ankle bracelets. Okay, we got both of them on. So, because copper is great for the heart, it's great for the immune system, the lungs. So if you didn't know that, I'm starting this copper journey. I drink out of the copper cup now, and so far so good. So I slept with them last night. Another thing, I want to say this is a random message, but I'm going to give it to you because I feel like a lot of people need to hear this right now. Excuse me, let me just make sure you can hear me properly. Okay. I travel to different worlds a lot. Every night I go through different journeys, different worlds. I see different things. I go to different astral dimensions, lower ones, higher ones. It really depends on the night and where my consciousness decides to go that night. And I'm here to save souls. That's how my mission is. Like, I've been shown things like, and I'm going to say this is I hope that everybody watches this the way they watch the positive messages, because this is a positive message and it's hopefully going to change some people's mindset and save some lives, because I've been shown this stuff for a reason, so I'm going to give it to you, okay? All right. So one night, the real Jesus came and showed me the false Jesus. So what he did was he sent me through a portal. And in that portal, there were thousands and thousands of people in cars, and they were all going in the portal, and the portal was like a escalator, like a conveyor belt, just taking them straight into that portal. They were just going down, and I was in one of the cars. Clearly I don't belong there. I was sent there. I was astral traveling there to be able to bring this message down. And all these people, families, generational families, all being sent down this portal. And then I jumped up and I got out of the car. Something told me, this doesn't feel right. I don't feel right. So I jumped out of the car and I ran the opposite direction that everybody was going. And I ran to the beginning of the portal where people were entering. And there was this guy, he looked like Jesus. And I screamed at him. I said, "You can't do this. You're lying to people. You're misleading them. You can't do this." And he said, "I can do anything I want. They think I'm Jesus." So now, what's the point of that? There are false lights. There are false prophets. There are people pretending to be people. And they are keeping people stuck in astral realms that they don't belong in. Putting them through portals that they don't belong in. Keeping them stuck instead of... And all these people are going to these different realms, and they're all stuck in these different realms. And I'm sitting there and I'm watching them going through these astral dimensions. I'm traveling there. I'm going to them myself. I'm going through them because Spirit wants me to go through them so people can learn about them, right? I'm not going through these astral dimensions and these portals for no reason. It's not like I'm waking up, I'm like, oh my God, this is me. I have a problem. My mind is messed up. That's what I thought in the beginning. Like, am I messed up in the mind because I keep going to these portals? No, I'm going there to see people stuck there so I can come back and tell everybody else, yo, you will get stuck in these astral dimensions where people think, oh, I belong here. This is where I belong. I'd rather be here than walk into the light, because when you walk into the light, it's over. But it's not over. It's actually a rebirth, a regeneration, a restart, a rebranding of yourself, of your true nature, instead of your consciousness that's trapped in alternate dimensions and it thinks that's who it is physically, but when really it's just a conscious apparition of you, and you're stuck there, and you're going to be stuck there unless you allow yourself to ascend, right? There is the Astral Mall. Listen, I'm going to share with you guys. You do what you want with this information. I'm showing this stuff. I'm going to share it. There's called the Astral Mall. In this Astral Mall, people have a choice. They go to the Astral Mall. There's like this, it's a mall. You go, it's like you're shopping for different lifetimes. Literally, if you've ever had a dream about you being in a mall often, you're in the Akashic Astral Mall, which is where people go and they walk around and they go into different stores to learn different lessons. You understand what I'm saying to you? So they choose, like in this store is their childhood friends, and in this place, them and their childhood friends are learning lessons about this or learning lessons about that, right? And then they make those choices. And I had a spirit guide tell me in the Astral Mall, she pulled me to the side, she went like this. You see this right here? And she pointed to the Astral Mall. Like, imagine the food court area where the light is at. There's the light here, and the rest is the Astral Mall. She said, you see this area? Everybody here comes here. They want to learn lessons. They're choosing to learn these lessons. Nobody's forcing them to. She goes, all they got to do is go right there into the light, and they're free from all these lessons. But they keep choosing to learn them. It's something about them. They choose to learn them over and over and over again. Some people just enjoy it. They enjoy being stuck in a karmic wheel. They enjoy learning these lessons. And another thing my Pleiadian ancestors taught me, nobody's forcing you to learn lessons. This is a self-implicated choice that you make. Nobody is out here, up here, over there telling you, you got to learn this lesson. You have to learn that lesson. It's you with you with you with you. And there's a white butterfly passing me right now. And I'm saying this for a reason. I'm hoping that somebody who catches this message will be like, wait a minute, maybe she's right. Not me, but maybe they told her this for a reason. Maybe it'll save me from learning this same lesson with my mother over and over again. Always fighting, always arguing. This lesson with my daughter over and over again. I tell my daughter all the time, you know how you like get mad at me? I tell her and you say like, I hate you, Mom. You know, every kid, you get a I hate you at least once a week, right? From kids. They hate you for the stupidest reasons. You didn't buy them that thing from Amazon. You didn't give them that $100 they asked for. You know, stuff like this. And what I do with her, and as I say to her, every time you say you hate me, you're creating a karmic lesson that you're going to have to learn with me when you ascend one day, when you're old and you die in your bed peacefully. I told her, you're creating a karmic bond, meaning that when we pass, you're going to be like, oh, I really treated my mom really bad. I think I should go back there. I'll play the mom this time, she could play the daughter. And I told her, you've already been my mom in a past life. I've already been your daughter. This is not our first lifetime together. We have had many lifetimes together. I've seen us. I've watched us live it in our dreams. Why should we come back and keep repeating this when we could, like, together be up there ascended and having fun in the heavens and becoming spirit guides? Being the angels that we truly are. Because that's what we are. We're angels. We're spirit guides. And a lot of us, my right ear right there. I just got hit my right ear. And a lot of us, that's what we're here for. And we forget that because we're in this like physical, dense dimension, sitting in earth like, I feel so heavy. My body, I'm tired. I'm sick. I'm blah, 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 blah. Complaining and bitching because that's life. You're going to complain, you're going to bitch because you're so used to the heavenly bodies that you embody. But when you get here on earth, you get to this point where you're like, what is this place? I don't like it here. You feel uncomfortable at earth. A lot of people, God forbid, they get uncomfortable to the point where they have depression and they do things to harm themselves and others sometimes, you know. And it's tough, but it's happening everywhere because people can't handle the pressure of being in the heavens. You understand what I'm saying? Being in the earth, excuse me. And when you get to the heavens, most people get bored. They get bored there. They're like, oh my God, everything's perfect. This is great. Wow. Oh my God. Everything's lovely. You know what I'm saying? So they're like, I kind of like, it's like trauma bonding. I kind of like want to go learn. I want to go back to earth. It was fun. It was annoying, but it was fun. And you always realize later, like, it wasn't that bad. I was complaining about shit. Like, you know what? And then, like, you have different missions, different purposes. You're not here for one purpose, one mission. You have a lot of things that you're creating in this reality and in others. So I'm going to need you from this moment on to stop thinking that you need to make up this karma. Because if you don't, you're not going to go to heaven. If you don't, stop. Today, now, please. Because we're losing a lot of people to the astral streets. We're losing a lot of young people, especially a lot of these kids today. They're not learning anything spiritual. These kids are learning their phones are their gods. And it's not about gods. It's not about angels. It's not about that. It's about us, our inner beauty, our inner angel, our inner light. So we have to start getting focused on the light and the good. Like this morning I woke up, saw a video of a guy. May not make sense to people, but I saw a video of a guy. He went by the food stand. Everybody was buying food and he was just staring from the corner hungry. And then the guy who owned the food stand gave him some food and gave him a hug. He was grateful for the food, but that hug made him cry. And I was like, what am I complaining about? I'm always complaining. Like, But I know why I do that. It's because I'm so used to like not like where I'm from, really, where we're from, really. We are painless. We don't have pain in our body. We can fly through the skies. We can go anywhere we want, through timelines, portals, and blah, blah, blah. We can do it all. And then we get here and we feel so limited and so bogged down by everything that it stresses us out. And we're not even stressed out about bills and our kids and this and that. We don't realize the real stress we're experiencing is the fact that we chose to come back to earth to repeat this shit all over again. Why do we do it? So now that we're here, we might as well take the advantage of it and enjoy it and teach ourselves and others that we don't have to hate. We don't have to be angry. We don't have to be stuck in the consciousness, in the form of the consciousness. And Spirit already told me the Great Reset has already taken place. It takes place every several years. And what they do is, I had a dream. We were all standing on a grassy knoll like this. All of us that were willing to ascend. It's bright, it's beautiful, it's gorgeous. We're in heaven. And then I looked over to the other side and it was a dark, shadowy, misty, foggy, just picture it in your mind. And all these like spirit energies standing there. But they all think they're like real, that's who they really are. But that's just their consciousness developed into a physical form that's not really them, right? They are just trapped there mentally, right? So Spirit said, you see that side? That's where all the people that aren't willing to ascend, we're going to reset them. I'm like, is it going to hurt them? She said, no. They don't even know it's happening. She goes, their consciousness has tricked them into believing that this is their real physical reality. I said, what are we doing? She said, you guys are going to go move on to the next level. And they weren't willing to do it, so we have to reset them. Like, almost like, reset the whole shit. Because they're just not willing to do the work. And then you have people right now around you, your boyfriend, your friends, your husbands, your moms, your dads, your cousins, your sisters, your brothers, your sisters, whatever. And you so desperately wish that they could just like come with you. All of these people, you just want them all to come with you. Not realizing that they chose you in their lives and you chose them because your only job is to work on you and keep ascending and keep doing what you're doing and become an example to them. Don't feed into their negativity and then become them. Because now you just created more negative shit. Instead of becoming the positive leader in all of this negativity and creating a life that's so beautiful, so perfect in your eyes, in your mind, in your spirit, and there's a cat that just pulled up right there. Messages. White butterfly cat. Always look up what I talk about. Okay? And Spirit wants you to know that. They want you to be ready right now. Get ready for the positive. Be happy and experience life in a different way. I know it could be tough. I know it's hard. But, you know, I'm starting the little things. Like right now I'm taking a 20-30 minute, trying to do 20 minutes in the sun. Oftentimes because I'm anemic, the sun can truly make me feel more drained. But then after I realize, oh wow, I feel so much better, right? I'm trying to put better things into my body, better foods, better drinks, better water, you know, just things like that are little things I'm starting with because Spirit doesn't need you to be perfect. They need you to try one step at a time, you know, because like they say, nobody's coming to save you. No, there's plenty of angels and guides and sometimes demons. They come to save you and help you and help you dark, light. I'm not talking about demons that are here to suck our energy dry. I'm talking about dark, light energy, love, light energy. Hi, Mama. Hi, baby. It's the little stray kitten I feed over there. Anyway, I love animals. And, you know, I personally am very sensitive when it comes to animals and children. Oh, my God. Look. Oh, my God. The little chipmunk just passed. Oh, my God. A chipmunk. It's the little chipmunk. Oh, see, guys? The signs are everywhere. The little kitten, the cat, the chipmunk just passed me. And, you know, chipmunks are very skittish. So for it to pass me, that's a sign right there. Look up chipmunk, white butterfly, cat, and kitten. And you'll see they basically all mean like new beginnings and fast, something coming fast to you. And you being shy and skittish and being afraid to take that next step and so take the leap forward and being afraid that it's not going to work. And what if it doesn't? And what if they hurt me? Because you think about the characteristics of the animal and that's the message that you get in it. But anyway, like I said, I'm here to save souls as much as I can, but I'm not only saving souls, I'm also healing myself. during the process. And it's okay to try to help others heal while you're still healing. It's okay. You don't have to be perfect in order to be a healer. You think like, oh, but Jesus was born a perfect being, or Muhammad was, no, they all had issues, bitch. They were all crazy. You know what I'm saying? We all crazy in some way or another. You know what I'm saying to you? So don't think in any freaking world that you have to be perfect in order to create stability, love, light, and healing for others. And that's a message. Just try is all I'm hearing, right? Especially for you right now, because Spirit is telling me that there's big changes coming for you. Your life is going to change. You're going to experience the things that and it's all because of the positive thinking that you're doing, the letting go of these things. Like I will get up sometimes from a dream and I'll have traveled to astrals with people that I recognize from this lifetime and or others. And I will instantly be like, love and light to them, but I rebuke these people. They have to go find their own path. I'm no longer there to save them. That's our problem. We think we're Captain Save-A-Ho. I'm traveling through dimensions, doing this, doing that, following people that have absolutely no will to change, nothing. And I'm sitting here trying to, but maybe if I just go there and grab them by the hand. No, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. You got to rebuke, reject, let them go. Love and light. Return to sender, but love and light. May you heal and transmute your pain and your trauma, but please don't bring it my way. I work on me. I'm not perfect. By no means do I ever claim to be perfect, ever, because I'm so tired of all these people on Instagram, on YouTube. Love and light. Shut up, bitch. Shut up. We know, we can see right through those crazy eyes you got. You got those like, everything's perfect. I'm fine. No, the fuck you're not. Nobody's fine over here. And that's okay. Love and light. Love and light. Clear the energy. What? Sometimes these spirits, they don't want you saying shit like that. You want to know why? They don't want you exposing people, because these people are bogged by entities, and these entities fuel them. They fuel them so they don't feel tired. They always have energy. They're posting 1 billion videos a day. They're creating content here. They're looking perfect every day. It's like, you know why you're not tired, bitch? Because you're fueled by entities, and we can see right through you. As opposed to us, we don't have entities feeding us. Angels can only feed us so much. They follow the universal law. As opposed to entities, they will come and feed those rascals all day long so that you can think their life's perfect and mine sucks. You're wrong. So nobody's meant to be perfect. I don't care what anyone thinks of me today. Anyone. I really don't. I don't. Because you are not worthy of my time anymore. Love and light to you. I send you love and freaking light every day. I pray for you. I wish nothing but the best for you. I send you love. I don't talk bad about a single person, which everyone around me thinks that's so weird. Because sometimes you got to talk bad about people. No, you don't. That's black magic. If I talk bad about someone, I'm casting a spell on this person. That person's a bitch. She doesn't deserve anything. I literally just casted a spell on her. I don't got time for spell casting unless it's of the light. And I don't even cast spells. I just say, I wish you love and light. That's it. Love and light. Love and light. I don't even make specific demands for people. Please help my father, my brother, my sister. No, I say love and light to them. I protect them with my love, my aura, my light. And that's it. My nieces and nephews, protect them with love and light. And that's it. But I do nothing further because it's not my business. And everybody's got their own karma, even children. Animals, people, bees, birds, everyone's got their own karma they're learning. So stop trying to interfere and just send everybody love and light. That's it. Love and light and a prayer. I hope that you have love and light in your heart and you feel happy and you're blessed. That's it. Bye-bye. That's it. So I hope everybody here sees this and has love and light in their heart and realizes that everything you're creating yourself. You're manifesting it yourself. You're the true creator. You're the one creator. The creator and you are co-creators, and you are the light. You are God. You are spirit. You are angels. You are everyone. You are everything, everywhere, everyone, all at once. I just want you to know that we are one. We are not separated and divided. Only people in the matrix separate and divide themselves with color and race and gender. That's people in the matrix. They have not ascended, and they will learn, and they will come back and repeat this story, and we will not have to, because we understand we are one with everyone and everything, in every planet, every space, every universe, every dimension, past, present, future. We are one. There's no time, there's no space, there's only now and forever. I love you. I hope this message helps somebody. Pass it along if you think somebody needs to hear it, because I'm sure there is somebody who does. Love and light to you. Bye, guys.